What's up, guys? In today's video, we got a big one, all right? The brand new Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 Steam page was just revealed. It shows off brand new gameplay screenshots and a brand new character. This is super exciting. We're gonna break down the entire thing in today's video. It's gonna be a fun one. Before we get into this, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe right now if you're new and you like Poppy Playtime, because there's gonna be a lot of it coming to the channel. And if you're a fan of Chapter 4, get ready, all right? Let's not waste more time, though. On screen right now, we've got the first Chapter 4 gameplay screenshot. So here it is. It looks like the purple hand is back, and we're gonna be able to use it to actually jump from platform to platform here. We're somewhere deep underground. As you guys know, in Chapter 3, we left off going down an elevator, and the elevator actually fell, and we're somewhere far below the factory. And it looks like we're in some kind of a cave or something like that. So you guys can see my mouse, right? So look, we've got these little hands right here that you can actually use to like jump to these different areas, these different pads and stuff like that. Down below is lights and stuff like that, so you can probably actually fall down there and maybe walk around, but obviously I would assume you don't want to. But yeah, it looks like this is just some sort of like obby area, you know, down deep underground. Let's see what's next though. So next up, we've got this one, and this appears to be some kind of like a garbage room, like garbage disposal, or maybe where they throw bodies. It looks like just garbage though. So yeah, I guess the garbage would fall down into this area, and there's a locked door right there. And for some reason we're here. So I don't know if there's some sort of toy that got thrown away, and maybe this is how we end up finding it, you know, like deep inside this garbage area, or what this is really, but it's just some kind of garbage area that, I mean, it must be important, right? If it's a gameplay screenshot, this has to have something important to do with the game. Anyway, so next up, we've got this, which is interesting. What is this? I see like a generator right there, I think. This appears to almost be like a sewer system or something. I don't really know. Through that that opening right there, that's like chained up, it looks like an open area. Like that looks like a big area, whatever that is. It almost looks like it's outside. You can see there's a lot of like particle effects here and stuff like that. And yeah, this is definitely some kind of, I would assume, tunnel system or sewer system, something along those lines. And it looks like we're probably gonna need to like repair the power down there. Like the power goes out, and maybe that's like a generator that we need to turn back on for some reason, while we're being chased by something, which we might have a hint at the end of this gameplay screenshots here. Okay, so next up though, we've got this. This looks a lot like Chapter 1. Like this reminds me of Chapter 1, like when you first walk in that area, but I mean completely different. If you notice though, the walls in here, they almost look like that house that was in Chapter 3, right? Like, remember that old, like, mansion that we were in where Catnap was chasing us, and, like, you know, that it was like an old mansion. Like, you know, if you played Chapter 3, you know what I'm talking about. But the walls right there look like that, but there's some sort of, like a receptionist area right there where, like, someone would sit and, like, kind of direct you where to go. And it looks like there's, like, a red path, a yellow, and a blue path. And at the top, there's like a square that kind of shows all of that. I don't know, like, what's going on here? What is this? And then, of course, they got that, like, fake outside area right here that we know from Chapter 3 as well. But yeah, this is some sort of like a jail or something. Because look, those are metal bars here, and then metal bars here. So yeah, this is some sort of like a prison or something. There's also cameras to monitor everyone. So yeah, this is some sort of prison deep underground, which is interesting. So they had an actual prison. Because yeah, these other ones, they don't really look very, like, you know, jail or prison-y, but I mean, maybe this one, like, no, I don't know. No, these really don't remind me of like a prison, but this one definitely does. The cameras, the jail cell, you know, the bars and stuff like that definitely do. Let's see what's next though. Oh, here we go. We got the new character. So Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. This is someone new. It looks like a smiling critter, right? But different. Just judging by the whole shade of them and stuff like that. Let me actually look at the smiling critters, because I think there is one that looks like this, if I'm not mistaken. Looking at them in front of me, there's a bunch of them. No, this is a new one. Yeah, this is a brand new smiling critter from the looks of it. I'm looking at all of them right now. There's one that looks kind of similar to it, like the teal looking one, but all the other ones look completely different. So yeah, this is a brand new smiling critter, which is very cool. Very cool. We've never seen this guy. He looks like some sort of death smiling critter, judging by the little skull right here on his neck. He's got big old buck teeth. I think it's like a sheep, right? So it's some kind of sheep. And I'm looking at the background. I don't really see anything that stands out too much. It just looks like somewhere in the factory. You can't really tell. I mean, you can see like a pipe here, a light, and then like another pipe here, and like some fencing or something like that. But yeah, and then maybe a set of eyes right here. I'm not sure what that is, but interesting. Now there is one more screenshot. Let's see. Oh, wait, this is like a prison. Yeah, this is 100% a jail. Because look, this is like where you would give them food and stuff like that right here. And then I don't know what these are supposed to be. Maybe that's how you see them. No, but you can see it's open right here, and that doesn't connect through. So I'm not sure what this is, but this is where you give them food and stuff like that. And it looks like something broke out right here. There's blood everywhere. So something went horribly wrong here. You can see there's more of these like bars up here. So this is 100% connected to this area, because look, it's the same sort of bars, and it's also connected to this. because this is some sort of room here. This is either like a trash room or something. But I mean, it must be important. I don't know what that could be for. But yeah, so this is a jail, and it's keeping something locked up. Potentially these things. The smiling critters that we've already seen though in chapter 3. But I mean, that's all we have right now. I'm assuming this is one of them. I mean, it definitely, I'm looking at them right now and it looks like it's the same sort of aesthetic and same sort of style as them. So that's the only reason why I'm saying that. But maybe this thing is like 8 feet tall and he's not related to them at all. But just from what I'm seeing right here, that's why I'm putting those two together. But yeah, there's some sort of jail. Very interesting. They obviously break out. They kill people. There's blood everywhere. And some of them are still locked though, which is very interesting. Either they're broken from behind, so that's why they still appear locked on this side, but behind, like, you know, whatever was in there got out, or whatever's in there is still stuck in there, which could be very interesting. Now, next up, what I want to do is I want to actually check out the description for the game, because there's a lot here. Just going through some of the stuff I see right away, it is definitely going to be single player. We already know that. And it says, brace yourself for the darkest chapter yet in the epic Poppy Playtime saga, which we can kind of tell with all the blood that we've seen everywhere. You were pushed deeper into the underground or undiscovered depths of the Playtime Co. factory, far below anything the world knew. Here, you'll encounter terrifying new threats and discover shocking revelations. Can you outwit the unnatural new creations lurking in the shadows? Okay, that's exciting, because new threats and discover shocking revelations, but also new creations. So yeah, that thing that we saw, it's some sort of new creation. So I guess it's not related to the smiling critters at all then. It just kind of resembles one. I don't know. It might be. But yeah, it's exciting that they say multiple new creations. That's cool. Can you survive here long enough to eventually unravel the mysteries behind the experiments? Every step will test your courage. Every puzzle will challenge your mind. And every corner may be your last. So yeah, we're getting puzzles again. I mean, that's every chapter. I feel like they have to put those in to kind of like, you know, increase the length of the chapter. Features, new characters and allies. Ooh, new extraordinary characters guide your way and haunt your nightmares. So wait, we're gonna have people helping us out and actually guiding us. And it's, if it was Poppy, they would just say, they wouldn't say like a new character, but it says new extraordinary characters guide your way. So there's gonna be someone completely new helping us here. It's not gonna be Kissy Missy. It's not gonna be anyone else I've seen before. Like, my guess would be Poppy or Kissy, but it's not either of them. And haunt your nightmare. So obviously, new enemies. Expanded lore. Discover more about the dark secrets of Playtime Co. and its twisted past. Our past. We kind of expected that. Mind-bending puzzles. Solve intricate puzzles that could mean the difference between life and death. Okay, so cool. We're going to be able to solve puzzles while being chased by something, which would be exciting. Because Chapter 3, it had puzzles, but you weren't actually being chased. At least the one I'm thinking of. Most of them, you were just fine. Like, you just had to solve it. There was no, like, real time limit or anything trying to kill you. But it looks like in this one, that'll be a thing, which will be very exciting. I can't wait for that. Heart-pounding atmosphere with haunting visuals and immersive sound design. The terror never lets up. Will you escape the horrors hidden within Playtime Co., or will you succumb to the terror? Survival isn't guaranteed. Fear is. So yeah, that's currently, it seems like everything that we have. Now, what's interesting about this is, I don't know if this is supposed to be the announcement for the 30th, because they said there was some sort of big announcement on the 30th, and that's tomorrow. Could we be getting something else, or could this be it? I don't know if they just released it early or what, but from the looks of it, this is what we know about Chapter 4 so far. I'm excited. What do you guys think of the new character, though? Do you think that he's related to the smiling critters? I would assume so, but you can't really tell how big he is. Like, if you could see this thing and it was like 8 feet tall, then you'd be like, okay, he's probably, well, I mean, he could be. We've seen the other ones transformed, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this relatively shorter video and also a relatively later at night upload, because I imagine most of you guys are currently asleep and you'll be seeing this in the morning. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.